Today on Rustbelt Airgun, I'm going to review the MP Submachine Airgun by Umarex. The MP comes in a Legends branded collectible box. Legends is the branding Umarex uses for its lines of airguns that are replicas of real firearms. The outside of the box lists all of the attributes of the MP, including full metal construction and full auto realistic action. The inside of the box the MP comes in is rather plain, most likely made of recycled cardboard. The box does its job of holding the MP and magazine in place during shipping and subsequent storage. I recommend you hold on to the box if you purchase the MP. The Umarex Legends MP is a replica of the MP40 or Machine Pistol 40 submachine gun, developed by Nazi Germany during World War II. The design of the MP40 was conceived by Heinrich Vollmer, a German small arms designer, and was inspired by its predecessor, the M38. The MP40 firearm was chambered for the 9mm cartridge, also known as a 9x19 Parabellum or 9mm Parabellum. The 9mm cartridge was designed by Georg Luger in 1902 while working for DWM, a German weapons and munitions factory. The 9mm cartridge was originally designed for use with the Luger semi-auto pistol. The MP40 firearm was used heavily by infantrymen and paratroopers on the eastern and western German fronts. It is designated as MP40 or Machine Pistol 40 as it was chambered for the smaller 9mm pistol cartridge. At the end of the war in Europe, many U.S. servicemen shipped home captured MP40 firearms as war trophies. These captured submachine guns had to be registered as automatic weapons under the National Firearms Act before they could be shipped stateside. There are only a small number of civilian transferable MP40s left in circulation, and they could fetch as much as $15,000 on the open market. The MP is a full-auto, double-action submachine airgun. It is powered by two 12-gram CO2 cartridges housed in the magazine. This airgun shoots .177 caliber steel BBs at velocities up to 465 FPS. The MP is of all-metal construction. It is not designed to be disassembled or broken down like a conventional firearm. It features blowback action. The bolt kicks back, simulating a spent cartridge discharge with each shot. This airgun has a hooded front fixed sight and a rear sight that is adjustable for elevation only. The MP weighs a whopping 7 pounds 12 ounces or 3.52 kilograms. Its overall length is 24 inches or 60.96 centimeters. The safety on the MP is located on the underside of the airgun in front of the trigger. The safety also controls semi and full auto firing modes. Push the safety switch all the way towards the barrel to engage the safety. Push the safety once towards the trigger for semi-auto mode. Push the safety again towards the trigger for full auto mode. Engage the safety. Press the magazine release button. The magazine will drop from the bottom of the airgun. Remove the piercing screw by turning it counterclockwise using the provided hex key. Place a drop of either Pelgun oil or RWS chamber lube on the tip of each CO2 cartridge. Insert the first CO2 cartridge tip first into the magazine. Insert the second CO2 cartridge tip last into the magazine. Install the piercing screw by turning it clockwise using the provided hex key. Turn it until you hear the hiss of CO2 entering the magazine. Insert the magazine into this airgun. Disengage the safety when ready to fire. Engage the safety. Press the magazine release button. The magazine will drop from the bottom of the airgun. Pull down the BB follower, then insert up to 52 BBs into the BB loading hole. Slowly release the BB follower. Insert the magazine into the airgun. Disengage the safety when ready to fire. The rear sight can be adjusted for elevation only. Flip the second notch panel up or down, or somewhere in between in order to raise or lower the point of impact. The MP comes with a foldable stock. In order to extend the stock, push the stock release button and then extend the stock outward. In order to retract the stock, push the stock release button again and fold it back up against the body of the airgun. The MP features sturdy front and rear mount points so that a 2-point shoulder sling can be incorporated for ease of carrying. The MP can be shot in semi or full auto mode. You must pull back then release the charging handle after a new set of CO2 cartridges have been installed. Here is a close-up of the MP's blowback action in semi and full auto mode. As you can see, I was able to get all 6 shots within an inch diameter of the target in semi-auto mode. The MP is fairly accurate for a smooth bore. Accuracy of the MP decreases in full auto mode, but do you care? Now you too could own a bit of history, an authentic-looking airgun replica of the German MP-40 submachine gun. I love the all-metal construction of the MP submachine airgun. In addition, the full auto, or what I call fun mode, is a blast. Please like this post and subscribe to Rust Boat Airgun so that you're alerted to my future posts. Thank you.